स्पीच स्टार मोहित्र को मेरो आवाज.
A youth is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way to others. A very warm good afternoon to all of you present here. Today is Dinesh Takal representing Ganodaya Secondary School to deliver short speech on the topic Role of Youth in Happy and Prosperous Nepal. Youths. According to the United Nations, the people of age group 15 to 24 years are assumed as youths. However, according to the Nepal Youth Council Act 2015, the people of age group 16 to 40 years are assumed as youths. Youths, especially youths, are the creative, dynamic and optimistic force who are capable of making nation happy and prosperous by the means of development in various fields. Whereas happiness and prosperity refers to a condition in which the people, community, society as well as whole nation is doing financially well and living a satisfied life. Youth force of every nation are energetic, enthusiastic and full of passion. Youth force can change every impossible activities into possible one by the creativeness and passion towards the work. If we look at the global scenario, USA, Japan, Korea like country have reached the level of most developed country by the efficient and effective utilization of physical as well as mental power of youth. Nepal, being small in its territory, it has lots of possibilities for development. If we can utilize the available means and resources wisely, then our country Nepal can also reach the level of most developed country within a few period of time. Youth is a active, energetic and young human resources. They can conduct various developmental activities within the Nepal, utilizing available means and resources, which ultimately leads Nepal to be refined and prosperous. Youths of today's eras are very curious in nature. They want to explore more things by visiting new places. They can invent new inventions and can apply those techniques for refining Nepal. If we look at the scenario of local villages, we can find various social problems and evils being the main obstacles for the development of a nation. Yes, youths are the light of education. They can eradicate all those social problems which are full of inhuman acts in the name of culture through the wave of education and awareness. Youth can play a key role for the socio-economic transformation of a society. Youths, if we look at the history of Nepal, the role played by youth to bring peace in the country is very significant. They have played a very inspirable role to bring democracy and Loktantra in Nepal. While we are discussing about the role of youth in happy and prosperous Nepal, unfortunately, about 38% of Nepalese youths are working in foreign land. In such hazardous condition, how can our country be developed? In conclusion, youths are the backbone of every nation for every aspect. Unless the feeling of patriotism develops from the inner core of heart of an individual, the socio-economic condition of a nation cannot be uplifted. To develop Nepal as a happy and prosperous country, first of all, the present rate of intellectual migration must be controlled and the entire physical as well as mental power of youth should be utilized in a legitimate way. If we can do so, the dream of our former Prime Minister, Prosperous Nepal, Happy Nepali, will be changed into reality. At last, I want to say, ask not what the country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Thank you.
Organized by Cosmic Media Private Limited. Visualize your creative imagination.